Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome back to more Little Nightmares, where we left off in part number 2, under the shelf in the kitchen. So, without further ado, let's jump back into it, as we're in Halloween season, and there is more to come as well. So, the casting of Frank Stone and some other things. So, yeah. So, while we're in here, the object is to go into the next room, and there'll be a chef in here. So you have to be careful where you go. So you creep under the table. Sometimes he can hear you, sometimes he won't. Then if you wait till he turns around after he sticks the knife in the board, then you can make your way out. I went slightly wrong there. I should have gone straight across from under the table, and I decided to go up, and he saw me, so luckily I was able to hide under there, and he obviously doesn't reach in to grab you from that point. So let's wait for him to move on, and then we will continue. Alright, we're good to go. Yeah, this is where I should have gone. Here. Now I've got to hold on a sec. Alright. Alright, that distracted him. So hopefully he should go down that side. Yep. So if I wait a few seconds, then I can go under the table in the middle. Yep. Alright. Now we've got to get up the stairs on the other side. Yep. And there's a lock on that door which you need a key for. So you've got to go up the right hand side of this cupboard at the end, climb over to the left, go up and go up onto the top. Also you can see there's a lamp on there, so we can light that. Maybe I should have moved that pot first of all, but can't do anything about that now. I don't think it created a distraction to bring him over though. No, it didn't. It's good. Alright, so when we get to the end, I need to move this pot, and I'm not sure if I can go round it or not. So it's best to put it out the way, in case I cause another distraction. Now we can move on, go up to the end, climb up the cages, and go through the little opening at the top. This is where the game gets really dark. So I'll need my light. Where have I gone anyway? There we are. We're under the bed. Okay. So in here, we need to get the key from the other side. So it's directly across from where we are. Why did I turn my light off? Oh, there it is. Okay, right. So we need to climb up on the top of this radiator, jump onto the key, swing till it comes off, and then when it does come off, leave the key, because the big chef, the second one, is going to get up. So you go back under the bed, then when he's gone you come back and pick the key back up. Right, there's a gnome inside that pot. So when I smash it, I think the chef is going to come out. But you can hug the gnome afterwards, so let's hide under here, make sure that the chef doesn't come. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Yep, this time he did. So he's looking. Now he's gone. So now I can come out and give the gnome a little hug. There we go. Alright, just got to get the key back now. We'll put the light on because it's a bit dark under here. Alright, where is it? There it is. Okay. So now we've got to go all the way back as we did when we first started. And go back to that locked door. Then we can open that. And we can move on to the next area. Alright, we did it. Almost got caught, but I managed to get away with it for the time being. I'll go through there. Little hiding spot there. Don't think we need to use it though, because I think the chef's not coming this way, so we have to go up that box and through the hatch. But let's jump to see if we can open the door. And we missed it, so obviously don't think that can be done. Alright. Let's move on. Alright, in here we've got to create a passage to the next hatch. So what we need to do is climb inside this little lift. It is possible to jump inside, but I tend to go up on top of the table and jump at an angle. That's only one of 3 that you need, so you've got to get 2 more. It is a bit awkward to jump at an angle, and I always have trouble trying to jump off the floor into the lift, so I don't know how long it's going to take me to actually jump into the lift. Well, I should make it in a moment. Nope, that's 3 times already. I can swing. Doesn't look like it's got much of momentum on it though, does it? No, it's not going to work. It's got no swing. Alright, well I'm having trouble here trying to jump into that lift. Maybe there's an easier way, but I haven't found it. I've got to get across there into that hatch on the right upper wall. But to do that I need 2 more of those meatball things. Oh god, how hard can it be to jump actually into a little lift? There you go. 5 attempts that took. Alright, now we're in here. We've got one hanging up on the ceiling, one on the table, so you want to drag that and drop it down. Put it onto the trapdoor, back up the cabinet, jump onto the hook, swing off the hook onto the next hanging meat, drop that off the hook and put that back on the trapdoor. Then go back down the lift, pull the chain so that the meat falls through, you make the sausages and you swing to the other side. There's a little hiding spot here under that crate, which you go into and hide from the chef, but you've got to trigger the scene. It doesn't automatically happen. So you have to come out from the box and go to the lift. Then you trigger what's going to happen, and then you run back and hide under there. When the chef comes out and you've got enough time, run out and run back to the lift while it's open. Just for effect, I like doing that little slide into the hole. It just looks more stylish than running and ducking and creeping in. When you exit the lift, jump into this little hatch in the wall the opposite side of the door and hide. When the chef comes up, he'll go through the other door, open it up for you, allowing you access. Okay, while you're in here, go all the way round to the other side behind the chef, and you'll find an opening. Go through there, switch on the machine to distract him. He'll come in. As soon as he starts coming in, run back through the little opening, run up the step, get the key off the table you see there where the chef's been chopping. Then you run back to the lift again. Alright, make sure you hide in this little hole next to the cushion. There you go. The chef will come in, open that door and go through. Once he's gone, climb up on top, jump up and open the chute entrance, and then drop in. In here, you need to climb up, flick this switch, they'll hear it and come back, so quickly drop down and get under the bench again. Hide away for a few seconds. Alright, now we've done that, we've got to go all the way back to where we first started, through the little gutter section, drop down and then go all the way back and climb up the shelves. this part can be a little tricky because when you get to the top, you got to jump to that very thin shelf there to get the hook that's passing through. So sometimes you can jump straight over, sometimes you can miss it. Just like that. I'm stuck on the corner. Every time you land in that position, you're stuck on the corner and he's going to grab me. There you go. It's just part of the game. It always happens there. Nice. We did it this time. So, when you land, don't go into that corner because every time you'll get stuck and you won't have enough time to get away. So make sure you hold the run button and then press A to jump, which gives you a slight head start, and you'll be able to complete that part of the game. This part here reminds me of the Little Nightmares version of Metal Gear Solid 3's epic ladder climb. It just goes so far up while you're going past all these people coming up the ramp. It pans out, far out, pans back in, and you just keep going up and up and up. It just feels like it's non-stop. It's a pretty cool scene though for the game.